Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gabi. If you didn't know, now you know. Happy 2024. I enjoyed my little break off, obviously, after Vlogmas, but now I feel like I am so out of my routine and I don't know how to film anymore, so bear with me if things feel a little weird or awkward. We're getting back into the groove of everything, but this is my last weekend off. Well, it's not really off, but my last weekend before everything is like full swing again for the new year, and it is time for our annual reset of the apartment. I need to clean out my closet, which I'm stressed about, but I'm actually really, really excited. I feel like for the first time since the last few years, like trends have really like shifted and died out this year. I feel like I'm actually gonna have a really easy time sorting through clothes in my closet of things that like I know I'm gonna wear again, or things that I'm like I can definitely part ways with this. So I am excited. I feel like we'll actually really be able to clean it out, which I need it really bad because this is the state of the closet right now. And I'm out of hangers. This is just like so full. And I feel like especially with shirts, I haven't reached for much of these at all. And I feel like I've seen on TikTok that like the going out top is going out of style and pants and legs are becoming like the statement of the outfit. And I feel like I've definitely noticed myself shift in that way. I feel like I'm always, when I'm putting together an outfit, I almost always start with the pants over the shirt. And I feel like I have so many going out tops that I just don't see myself wearing anymore. Or even like now that I'm 25 and she's mature, I just feel like a lot of the tops are a little bit more like childish looking. And I feel like I'm definitely going to be able to part ways with a lot of clothes. So I'm excited to sort through all of those. And I really need to do a good job because not only is the closet full, I have this entire pile of clothes right here that needs to get put away, and I don't have any hangers left. So instead of buying hangers, because I clearly don't need more, we just need to clear out enough to be able to also hang this stuff up and put it away. But I have a really good feeling about 2024. I feel like I always get like re-inspired and everything at the beginning of a new year, but something feels different about this year. I wrote down a list of goals like I do every other year, but something feels like they're actually going to stick this time around. And I'm really excited. First thing, I have been drinking so much more water than I ever have. I think I got to 100 ounces yesterday, probably for the first time in my entire life. So we're definitely trying to stick to that. Another big one that I really want to do is find hobbies that I can do alone and that I enjoy doing alone. Because I don't like going places by myself. I could find more like beaches and stuff, and I feel like that will definitely help me. But just like finding things I can do, like if I go to the beach, so I'm not just like sitting there by myself. I want to read more. I want to find more hobbies. I want to be better about waking up in the morning, immediately being active, whether that's taking Cloud for a walk, going to the gym. I don't need to be like doing an intense workout, but just waking up and being active to set my day up on the right foot and to also just kind of like boost my energy. I feel like I've been so low energy lately, and I think that would make a big difference. Obviously, house hunting, that's a big one this year, and from what I've heard, I feel like the stars might finally align for us this year. I feel like it's going to be a good time to buy a house. I'm just hoping because it's a good time to buy a house, the market doesn't get absolutely insane. But those are like my main ones. If I think of more, which I have them written down, but they're on my iPad. So we'll get into that later. I don't just want to sit here and ramble because this will probably be a really long video. It might end up actually being 2 parts depending on how much footage I get today. Because the plans for this weekend, today is going to be closet and clothes clean out of the drawers. My bikini drawer will probably take up this entire video. I really need to do it. And I just we'll get to that. I can't even open the drawer right now. But then I want to do an entire deep clean of the apartment also this weekend, which Justin comes back in like 2 days. He's still home right now with his family. I think I'm rambling so much because I'm procrastinating getting up and doing the closet, but we have to do it. There's no other option. I think our best bet is going to be taking everything out in sections. So the way my closet goes is I have like really fancy dresses and jumpsuits into dresses, rompers, 2-piece sets, going out tops, long sleeve tops. And that's like this whole shelf closest to the wall. So I think as long as we start with each section, take everything out, and then literally one by one decide keeping it or getting rid of it, seeing how fast we can clean this out. I started with the fancy dresses and jumpsuits, and I thought I was going to get rid of more, but I feel like this category is hard because all of these outfits are like a just-in-case kind of outfit, and like I never know if I need to get dressed up, and if I get rid of too many of these, like I really won't have options. And something that is very in for 2024 is outfit repeating, and something that is out is having to buy a new outfit for every occasion. So in order to go along with the ins and outs, I have to save some of the stuff that I've already worn that are like a what if kind of outfit, so I can repeat them again, especially with some of the stuff that I know I love. Like my jumpsuit I wore last year for majors, which was like a 100 out of 10. It fit me so well. Like I could get rid of it because I've already worn it and it's already like had its moment, but because I love it, why wouldn't I wear it again? We're gonna keep those, but I only got rid of 3 and I feel like I probably should have gotten rid of more. It's just so hard with those because that's such a what if category. It's not like the going out tops, I'm going to have such an easy time being like, no, I won't wear this. I won't gravitate towards this in my closet on an everyday basis. But like these are not an everyday basis kind of clothes, you know? The amount of fancy clothes I own for someone that like maybe only gets dressed up every once in a while is insane. But also another like New Year's goal that we want to do this year is just like do more. Not necessarily like go out and spend more money and do like fancy things, but just like doing more intentional things, especially in Miami, because we live in a beautiful spot that people like spend so much money to come visit and go on vacation and go do all these things, and like we live here and we have access to them at the snap of a finger and we don't utilize them. So hopefully I'll be utilizing a lot more of these outfits this year, because I really just want to get dressed up. I like it, I want to keep it, but I also just feel like, when will I wear it kind of thing? Like, what do we do? What do we do? This is hard. We'll give her one more round. If within the next clean out she doesn't get worn yet, she'll get the boot. This one did already have her moment. I think we're going to get rid of her. Also, we are putting on our website, our Sunset Social Company website, which obviously if you guys haven't checked that out yet, the first drop, by the time this goes live, will probably already be over because we're only keeping it up for a certain amount of time. That way you don't have to wait forever for shipments to come in. But we're going to drop collection 1 again, so just stay tuned to like all of our socials. But on the website, we're going to have our own little shop our closet section. That way nothing has to be like directly on Poshmark, Depop, or any of those like separate apps and everything, because I know a lot of them also don't ship international, and I feel like this will just be a lot easier for us to put everything in one space. You guys can just shop either like our brand or our closets secondhand and just like get clothes from there. So stay tuned for more information on that. My mom runs all of my either like Poshmarks or all of this, and obviously she doesn't live here, so it probably won't be anytime immediately, but she is coming at the end of this month, so maybe she can start getting the ball rolling on that. This I just got. I really like. I will definitely be keeping this. Definitely be wearing that. I only got to wear this once, and although she was a moment, we will definitely be outfit repeating her. She is staying. We are making pretty good progress. This is everything so far that we've gotten rid of. But I think the pile on the bed is getting way too big. Clearly, it just fell over. So we're going to start putting everything back into the closet. Really organized. I feel like I've lost my, like, grouping system just as I've been putting clothes in. So we're going to make it, like, super... I don't necessarily do color... Well, with my shirts, I do color coordinated. But actually, maybe we'll do color coordinated, but also by, like, grouping. So it's easy to find exactly what I'm looking for, not just by color. The pile of clothes is growing. The pile of empty hangers is definitely growing. However, then I get to here. Everything up to here is cleaned out. Why do I feel like I haven't done anything? I mean, granted, like, the hangers were squished like this. So, like, there's definitely room in between. It just doesn't look good. I don't know. Like, it doesn't look organized and cleaned out. And, like, I don't know if it just needs to be, like... spaced out evenly, if it's just the cheap white plastic hangers that just like literally never look clean. But it is finally time to go to all of the tops, which this is where I think we'll really make progress. We just went through the white shirts and it is officially the end of an era for this shirt. I have worn this shirt so many times. I wore it the first weekend that Justin and I spent together. I'll put a picture right here. But I like have so many vivid memories in this shirt. I wore this shirt when Sean and I went ring shopping for the first time for Lexi. has so many memories. I feel like it's just out. I feel like the like super crisscross strappy showing so much skin is just, it's out. It's gotta go. So that was the white shirt pile. I feel like we did okay. I have a lot of basic whites, so I feel like that's one color that like I really need to keep them all, because I feel like you can do so much with a basic white tank, a tee. Like, I feel like that's just a necessity in the closet. So I kept a lot of those. I feel like every other color, though, we'll really be able to sort through. We are officially done with rack number 1. Empty hangers. Here's the pile. And I still have so many clothes. I mean, everything definitely has way more breathing room. I really thought I was going to get rid of way more than that. But I do think I got it down to just like the basics, the things that I'll really reach towards. And I also wanted to keep some fun items there so that I'm not having to buy things for certain like outfits or vacations or whatever the thing may be. Like, I've never worn this, but on a tropical vacation, she could be a moment. Like, she would be so cute, and a whole outfit could revolve around it. So I want to keep stuff like that. Just like same with this. Like, it's fun. I haven't worn it yet. It'll probably be like a wear it once, and then the next time I go through, I'll probably get rid of it, but I'm not ready to get rid of it yet. So success there. This also should be pretty easy. I feel like I know exactly kind of what I would wear again, what I wouldn't. So we definitely need to clear this one out now. I'm going to try to speed through the next 2 shelves, which I feel like the pant one will be easy as well. But, oh my God, then I have the sweats and the hoodies. And I dread doing those because I can't really reach the top shelf where they are. So it's really hard for me to make them look organized and pretty. But we got to do it. But anyway, I was filming a TikTok while I was getting the other one sorted out. So if you want to see specifically what I kept and what I got rid of, I recorded pretty much everything of saying yes or no. So you can go check that out on TikTok. But I think I'm just going to put on a podcast, go crazy, really clear these out, and see how fast we can do it. Because I really want to get my entire room done today. At least clothing-wise. If I don't get to, like, my vanity drawers, I feel like not the biggest deal. I feel like, honestly, I kept those pretty clean from the last year. So it won't be the biggest deal. But the drawers, some of those need a lot of TLC. Look at the pile of hangers that we cleaned off. We officially have 3 trash bags full of clothes. And somehow my closet is still completely full. But it looks so much better. So all of these are done. The pants are so satisfying. I love the way the hangers lay. I organize everything under there, everything under there. Now it's time for my least favorite part. Tackling all of this. I mean, like, most of the piles have honestly held up pretty well, which tells me that I haven't touched half of those pretty much all year. So I think a lot of those will be able to clear out and get rid of. Sweatpants, I feel like not so much. I do feel like I've worn a lot of these lately, but this makes the whole difference. Like, when these are clean and organized, my whole closet looks put together. I also decided that I'm going to order hibachi delivery for dinner tonight, even though another main goal of 2024 is to cook at home basically every meal Monday to Friday. We're going to start HelloFresh back up again, like, not sponsored, fully paying with my own money. The first week we're doing all 5 meals of the week. We'll see if we want to keep 5 or if we want to move down to like 3 or 4 and still have the freedom and leniency of like making some of our own meals. But we love cooking. We're great at cooking. We are so bad at meal planning, more like farther in advance than like the day of. We never do that. So we end up going grocery shopping like 3 to 4 times a week, which is just like a waste of time. I feel like a waste of money. So we're going to try HelloFresh out. We'll see how long that sticks, but I always love it. The meals are so good and so different than anything that we would ever like go shop for at a grocery store to be able to make. So it definitely, we won't get into like a habit of making the same meals over and over. Gets us definitely out of a meal rut. But I feel like I'm reciting the whole sponsorship because those are like the main talking points when I work with them. But those are like the things I love about them too. But anyway, with that being said, this is not part of that goal. I have been eating in every meal, but tonight's not that night, and we deserve hibachi takeout, so I think that's what we're gonna get. But we don't deserve it yet. We got a lot more to go. I'm also not hungry yet, so it's fine. I think we're almost to the bottom of this 1 jug for today.
It's not a coaster. Oh, you thought that? No. Is Carlos.
Okay, are you ready for the grand reveal? Let me put my stool away. done. Oh, this looks ugly. That's my Mater's outfit, so don't ignore that the hanger looks like that. It's literally going to get taken out of the closet in like 3 days. But she is done. Hopefully she stays. I love how almost pretty the pants look. They looked better before I had to add a few more things because I did also put all of those away. So this is all cleared out now. So this is everything besides my dirty clothes. Everything is cleaned out and organized. I feel good about this. We have the 3 garbage bags full, potentially a 4th one, but we're going to get to the drawers now, which honestly, a lot of them aren't bad. Like, I feel like my socks and underwear drawer stayed very organized. I don't need to do anything with that one, honestly. That one is still exactly how I organized it the last time. The shorts one, I could definitely use some organizing and cleaning out. Probably not too many to get rid of, but definitely always need to go through my cheer drawer. Never fails. It always is like a hassle to open. And these, because I like don't cheer anymore, I've been wearing so many more running shorts than I do Nike Pros. And I have so many now that I literally can't open the drawer. So that obviously will get cleaned out. This one, I feel like I haven't reached for a lot of this in the past year. So it'll definitely, it still looks very organized, but it'll be cleaned out. And then the workout drawer as well, we could use a few of these to come out. Now this one, this is going to be the big task of the day. It's terrible, but we'll get to that last because that's going to be a whole mission. I swear somehow, like, I think it was this time last year when I filmed this video, I cleaned out the entire bikini drawer and I got rid of so many bikinis, but like before I cleaned it out, they all fit in there. It was super organized. Somehow when I cleaned out a ton of bikinis and put them back in, they got more disorganized and the drawer was more full after the fact. Riddle me that. I don't know how it happened. So we did resort to Amazon for some organizers to help because that's honestly what made the difference in all of my other drawers. I'm hoping that'll help keep everything organized in there. But like I said, we'll get to that last. So I guess let's start with the cheer drawer. I only have, like, I really probably can't get rid of too much in here because pretty much all of it I wear, but any shirts from like last year that I don't see myself wearing anymore that I don't need to keep, we can clean those out. Okay, drawer number 1 done. So much better. It'll actually close and open very easily. Okay, this one should not take long, I feel like. All right, this one is done. Workout set is also done. It looks full, but there's actually like a ton of room in each of these piles, so we got room for more. We're good to go there. Like I said, this one's done. This one is next, but should not take long. And cleaned out a few of those. Honestly, I wear pretty much everything in this drawer, so there wasn't too many to clean out, but at least it's organized. And now, the moment we have all been waiting for. I am stressed. Because the last time I put these away, they like barely fit. These are all just thrown in here. They're thrown in like a set, so the bottoms are always with the tops, but like, oh, they're not organized at all. But it's okay. This is where Amazon hopefully came in clutch. I feel like they just won't stay nice and organized on their own. So I got a bunch more of these. I should have stayed with the whole color scheme that I did everything else. All my other dividers are gray and all of these ones are cream. But the creams were the only ones coming in time in order to do all this today. So we have a bunch of different sizes. We have like the rectangles, the squares. I feel like I probably won't use too many of the squares, I'm thinking. I mean, maybe we'll see how many I need. But my thought is to put like each color. Well, I guess maybe if I don't have too many of one color, then we can use the square. But color code them within these rectangles and like literally just make the entire drawer organized in a divider. Okay, these are all these ones. And then I also think I got, why did I get so many? I got a whole other pack too. These are specifically for, technically I think socks. I don't know, maybe I should return these ones. I don't know if I'll use these ones like I will the other ones. And then this is for bras, which would, I feel like, organize them really well. But this takes up a lot of room. These ones might have been a bad idea. I think I'm going to like this one better. I think if I can color coordinate within each rectangle, like we could fit a lot of these And I feel like just kind of play Tetris with the organizers in the drawer and really just try to see which way they fit the best. But the first order of business is cleaning them all out of the drawer. Place your bets down below before watching. How many bikinis do you think I own in that drawer? I'm gonna guess over 100 for sure. Which is insane, I know. But like, I genuinely wear these all. So it's not that far-fetched. But, I guess we're gonna take them all out. See which ones I can part ways with. And then really, like, more than even getting rid of some, which I definitely can, but like, I really just need to organize this drawer so much better. Okay, it's not even that bad. It's under 100. It is 95 bikinis and 4 one pieces. I barely fit them on the bed. Look at all of them laid out. Here they are, color-coded in all its glory. This is before I got rid of any, so this is all of them that were in the drawer. They're beautiful. But as I was placing them out, there's definitely quite a few I could get rid of. So let's see how many we can narrow down. Okay, I took 20 out, but someone found their way to the pile and got real comfy. And then in the meantime, I played Tetris with all the organizers, and these literally fit perfect, like flush, side to side, front to back. So I'm going to organize them all in here by style, by color. Hopefully, I mean, I feel like I could also like double up in height because they'll actually be like stuck in here. I think honestly this is going to be the answer. I think this will actually keep them so organized. And they all fit literally perfect. There's definitely room, like I can shove and stack on all of these, so there's room for more in all of them. Oh my god, look at how much better that looks. I feel like it really will stay like this because I can just stack more in and they'll still all be separated. She closes, it's perfect. And we are pretty much done for the night. I'm gonna order the hibachi and then I have about 30 minutes, I think it says, until it'll get delivered. So the last thing I need to do is I have like 3 boxes on my vanity that we need to sort through and get rid of because I feel like I won't feel clean. Well, I won't feel clean until I shower, but that won't feel clean until it's done. Okay, we're gonna leave these here for tonight, mainly because my food is almost here, but we cleared off everything. I have so many really good PR products that like there's just no way I can go through them all. Let me know, would you guys be interested in a giveaway? I have an entire bin in the other room that's literally full, like a huge bin of all really good PR, like makeup, skincare, self-care, like so many products that like there's just no way I can even try them all. And then if I just try them all, I feel like they go to waste. So there's so many. Let me know if you guys want to do a giveaway because I need to give them away because I keep getting more and I don't have any more room for them. So let me know if that's what you guys would be interested in. But I cannot wait for this food. He is 1 minute away. Yes. She is beautiful. That was worth all, what was it, like 7 hours straight of cleaning? Oh my god, I'd do that any day for this. Okay, well, we're gonna devour this. That was delicious, and you wanna know the best part about it? I only ate half of it, so I have the other half as leftovers for tomorrow, but I am exhausted. It like hit me all at once when I finally sat down to eat, and I was like, I really was just nonstop for 7 hours, and now I'm ready to fall asleep. But I've been really good about journaling every morning and every night, mainly because Justin's not here, so like what else do I have to do every morning and night? I know that it's going to be a lot harder to stick to all of these little things when he's here, just because like I have no distractions when he's not here. Like it's just me and Cloud, and obviously it's easier to stick to things, but when he gets back, I'm going to try to stick to it. The only thing is, so this is the gratitude journal, and the prompt is the same every single day. So that's the only thing that like I feel like eventually like it starts out like listing 3 things I'm grateful for. And as much as I love that, and it makes me reflect on like all the great things in my life, it's like, okay, by the end of this book, like there's no way I'm not just going to start repeating things. Like I think I kind of want to get a journal that either has like a different prompt every day or like, I don't know, some other things like that. So if you know of a good journal, let me know. But this is what I've been using so far. And it has like a section for morning and night. So I did the morning ones today. So now I need to do night. Good things that happened today. Cleaned out all my clothes. Ate hibachi. It's a great thing that happened today. and red by the pool. I did that this morning before I started filming because it was sunny. It's like the sunniest it's been in a long time, and I was like, can't pass that up. So I read by the pool. What I learned today. What did I learn today? And this is another thing that, like, I try to get all like philosophical and deep with this prompt, but I'm like, let's be honest, like, what did I learn today? What did I do? But on that note, I'm going to go get ready for bed, lay down. I have to be up super early to head to the gym. Oh my goodness. We practice in the morning, 10 to 2, and then I will keep this video going after that and tackle everything else we have to do. I feel amazing that the bedroom's done. I do need to go through the bathroom cabinets, but for the most part, I've kept them organized since last year, so I don't think it'll be hard work. And then just like deep cleaning everything out here. I'm also still decorated for Christmas, and the reason why I didn't put it away yet is because Justin told me to wait for him because I said I was like stressed about it. He's like, well, just wait for me, I'll help you. But I feel like I won't be able to feel like everything's clean until the Christmas stuff is away, so we might bite the bullet and do that also this weekend. We'll see, but good night. Love ya. See you in the morning. Hello, it is the next day, and this is the last thing I want to do right now. I am exhausted for some reason. I was so tired last night ending the clip. You guys saw I literally couldn't even keep my eyes open. For some reason, could not fall asleep last night. I was rolling around forever, and I had to get up so early to head to the gym. And just like always being at the gym for a morning practice just like drains me. So I decided to give myself a major pep talk. I took like a 10-minute cat nap, gave myself a pep talk, and the compromise I made is that I will make an iced coffee first, and then we will get started on everything. It's 4:30 p.m. I feel like that's not too bad to make a coffee. I feel like by 5 p.m. it's probably like borderline too late. So I feel like we're in the window of a safe period of having an iced coffee. And then I think the first thing I need to do, probably break down all the boxes from yesterday. I don't know where I accumulated 2 giant piles, but I have a ton of those because I need to put them out with the garbage before the garbage man comes, so those can get taken away. And then we really need to use the green machine on the couch. The couch is so gross. Yeah, I needed that. Tastes so good, you guys. The Christmas decorations are driving me nuts. I want them gone. But if I do that, that'll take up probably the majority of my entire night, and we have to get other stuff done. So we're gonna try to stay cleaning around the Christmas decorations, but I feel like it won't feel like a success to me when everything is so cluttered with Christmas stuff. But we have to do one thing at a time. So I'm gonna break down the boxes first, and then it is time to clean the couch. Boxes, if I can pick them all up, are broken down. Why is that so much heavier than I expected? I need to go put these out front with the trash. Woo! I just worked up a sweat taking those out. Okay, it is couch time. I refuse to get another couch. Like, the next couch I get will 100% have removable cushions that I can throw in the washer and dryer, because nothing, like, the texture of my couch right now is so hard to clean, and it's gross. So we have the green machine. We're going to pull it out, and we are going to deep clean this baby like inch by inch. All right, here's my little green machine in all its glory. I just got it from Amazon, and guys, it's honestly, you're going to see how disgusting this water is at the end. It's so gross. So like, I feel like it has to work good. I am scared. Here is the current state of the couch. It's just like I said, like, this texture is so, like, you can just see a little bit of just like discoloration throughout. Like, it just needs a good scrubbing. So here's the before, and I'm gonna probably get a trigger warning before I show you what the water looks like at the end, because it is disgusting, but it works. So we're gonna clean this. Also, I got a comment on one of my Vlogmas videos that I was doing when I was cleaning that was like, they had kind of a rude tone behind it, but basically we're just like, does Justin ever clean? Like, I feel like it's only you. Well, one, this is my YouTube channel. I'm not gonna record him like, oh, Justin's cleaning the bathroom, here we go, I'm gonna vlog him. But not in like a, oh, I need to defend him kind of way, but just in like a, if you're curious way, because I feel like a lot of people, I get that question a lot, just like how we split chores and like duties in the apartment with living with your significant other. I will say Justin probably cleans slightly more than I do, I would say. But my tasks is like the common areas, like the kitchen and the living room I do a lot. I do the vacuuming, he does the mopping, and then he does entirely both bathrooms. I don't touch a bathroom. He does both bathrooms completely. He does the other room completely by himself. And he also does the kitchen. So like he probably does a little bit more than I do, but I feel like I do my areas more often because they are like the common areas. So that's why you see me doing those all the time. But you will never catch me cleaning a bathroom. He does all of those himself, which I'm very thankful for because that's the last thing that I want to clean. But here we go. I never know the best way to do this because, so the way that the machine works is it sprays water as you clean it. And I've seen both ways of either like you spray the whole thing with the solution and then you go through and you clean it. I'll show you like as I go. But I don't know if that's better or if I just hold the water down and go. I feel like honestly it might need that time. Like just really soak it and get her clean. Okay, I think we finished. One, I'm gonna need a major massage after this because there was no comfortable way to do that at all. Like the posture I just had to have. I was like this. Trying to scrub the whole couch. I think we got just about every inch of the couch, but it just stopped because it is full. Are you ready for the reveal of this water? It is disgusting. Trigger warning. If you just want to like fast forward a little bit, if you don't want to see this, do that now. But I know like it's, I guess it's satisfying. I don't know what the word is, but I guess it's satisfying to know that this is no longer on my couch. Are you kidding me? That's disgusting. No, that's not okay. That's disgusting. I'm gonna throw up. My only complaint is that like once the spots get wet, it's so hard to tell what spots need extra TLC compared to the others. Like once they're all wet, like you really can't tell where the discoloration was. So like I can't tell where I need to focus on. So I spot cleaned everything first. Like the spots that I could tell really needed it, I sprayed them first and cleaned them and like scrubbed those a little bit. And then I went like every inch of the couch up and down. My back hurts so bad. But I think I'm gonna also like grab a towel and some Shout Advance maybe and just really like, if I'm doing this, I'm doing it right. Like really just clean this again just to make sure it's all clean because I'm gonna be so mad if it dries and there's still spots that I couldn't see that like needed some extra. So I think we're just gonna be ahead of the curve and do that now. Okay, the couches are clean. I put towels down to help the drying process because last time they took forever to dry and I knew this one was gonna want to come sit right on it. So hopefully that'll help dry them. But we're gonna keep the cleaning process going. Look at his little head tilt. Okay, we're coming to the bathroom next, which honestly I feel like I've done a pretty good job of keeping this clean since last year, so I don't need to redo a lot of these. Like these two are honestly, like I never touched these. These are like just my extra stock of everything, so those are good to go. This one, I think this top one and this one need cleaned out. This one is all still organized, which won't take long, honestly. Like I feel like half of these are empty. I just need to go through them and just clean. These are like products that I wanted to test out or that I have tested out or used. But then it piles up like this that I forget what's even in there. So I feel like I can't use half of it. So we're going to clear all of these out and just clean them back up. Well, I want to take everything off and like clean the cabinets down and then put everything back in. And then honestly, I feel like under the sink has stayed pretty clean too. Actually really clean. That doesn't need redone. I love, it's so worth the extra effort. Like last year I really got a bunch of organizers and like kept everything in a place, and that is so worth it because it's so easy to upkeep that, and then I really don't ever have to do that again. I think I need to be on my skincare grind. These are coming back, the little like whatever it's called on my forehead. I feel like they went away for a while. I don't know what triggered it lately, but I think I need to like start cleansing my face again. So I found a Panoxyl and I heard that was like phenomenal, so maybe I'll start using that. But I think I've heard that like that's what Madison Beer used and her skin was like porcelain, so we'll see if it works. I'll keep you updated if I stick to it. Knowing me, I'll probably do it for like 2 days straight and that's it. But look at how nice, so organized, so much better, and that did not take long at all. What else do we have to do, guys? I thought that was going to take way longer. Those were the main things on my list, right? This isn't bad. I don't think under the sink in the kitchen is bad. Which means we could potentially take down the Christmas decorations, but that stresses me out. Okay, I think I decided I'm gonna heat up my leftovers. We're gonna eat dinner. We're gonna evaluate how ambitious we feel. But then I think at least we'll start taking it down tonight. I really just want it down. I want, now that I'm like cleaning, I want everything to feel not cluttered anymore, clean, pretty. Not that like this is obviously pretty, but like I don't enjoy it as much now that it's not Christmas anymore. Like I just kind of want clean apartment vibes back. So we'll probably start tonight. The reason why I'm even stressed is because I really don't think everything, because we didn't get that much more this year, but I don't think everything's going to fit in the bins that we already have. And then I'm not going to know what to do with it, and then that's going to stress me out, and I'm just avoiding that. Okay, we got all the bins out. I am a little bit concerned that the ornament bin is already almost full, which is a slight issue, but I am excited. I have faith. We're going to make it work. Right? Like, nothing is that big. This I'm worried about because that's new, but I think we might be able to make that one work in the long one, hopefully. I just can't wait for all this to be gone. I love Christmas, but like, I just want a clean looking apartment again. Okay, wait, we're actually doing pretty good. This is the only one that's full, and even that I could potentially squish more in, but I think we'll probably leave it at that. All we have left is the tree skirt, the tree. I think that's it. Then this. I almost forgot about that. Everything else, we're doing good. I forgot how ugly this looked after the fall thing there. I don't know what we can do with that, but this is all empty. I don't know where this picture is, but I think that might be a blessing in disguise because honestly, I wanted to put this picture there instead of just like leaning against the mirror. I just don't know what the back of that frame looks like. I don't know if that'll easily just go right there, but I think that would be really cute. So it's not up there, but like, so bare. I love it. Okay, first up, and then the last thing to do, the tree. Oh yay, I got it to work. I love it. I think it looks so much better there. I feel like you can appreciate it so much more. Right there. Cute. This is so empty now. I hate that like stain. I don't even know what the heck that's from. I think we tried to get rid of that at one point, that little mark, and then that ended up being there. But what do we have left? We have the pillows and the couches. That's not what I meant. The pillows and the blankets, which go in this one, I believe. And then just that is left. By some sort of miracle, I think we did it. Now this one barely closes, but I think that'll be fine. It should still fit under the couch. And I think we'll just have to squeeze this on top of one of the bins. But somehow, they all fit. I need a vacuum so bad, and then Cloud's bed goes there, and that's the only thing I have to move. Except, what the heck used to go here, guys? What used to go on my kitchen island? Like, obviously, it hasn't been normal since before fall decor. But what used to go there? I'm gonna put the diffuser that Lexi got me there. She got me for our Amazon gift swap. I'm gonna put that there for sure, but like, guys, I'm so confused as to what used to go on my kitchen island. I told Justin that he just has to get me flowers now so they can go there, but actually, what used to go there? I need to like find pictures or an old vlog or something and figure it out because that's driving me nuts. But I put the normal decor back up there. That is just that. Oh, this is so clean again. Still watching How I Met Your Mother, but so nice and sleek, clean, organized. I love how empty this is. So nice. Yeah, that was just always like that. Now I need to go put all these back in the room. Okay, I figured it out. It used to be the gray rectangle one, but I actually like the wood now that we redid all the stuff in our kitchen. I feel like it just matches better. And we had the G, the J. This is not centered. It says like Gabi, Justin, Cloud. The New York candle, the diffuser back there. There were some other things. There was like the middle finger candle and like a black little flower thing, but I like the way just like the white and the wood looks right now. It is so bare. I just vacuumed everything up, moved his bed back. I really like this picture here. I'm so much happier with it there than it was like up there, but now this looks extra empty. Like it looks so bare. But I feel so good about it. And it's only like 10:20, not even I think. It's like 10:15 I think. And I thought that was going to take so long. I am so happy we did it tonight. Now the only thing left to do tomorrow is just like a normal Sunday reset. I want to wash our sheets. I washed the guest room sheets, so I need to make that bed as well. I mean, I vacuumed today, so I technically don't need to do that. But just, like, cleaning everything down. Like, I'm looking at the island right now, and it's there's definitely some stuff on it. So just, like, the normal cleaning routine tomorrow. But I feel so good. The apartment looks so different. Like, this doesn't look like normally I feel like after I take all the Christmas stuff down, I'm like, ah, our apartment again. But, like, it feels different. Am I forgetting something? Like, especially around the mirror. I guess probably just because of the picture I moved, but, like, it looks so bare. Or maybe just because I did extra Christmas stuff this year. It is 10:15. I'm just going to relax for the night. Try to go to bed early because, like I said, I did not sleep well last night. And then we have to be up again to go to practice. And then when we come home, we'll finish doing the cleaning and the reset of the new year. And we are back to finish this video. It is not the next day because change of plans. We ended up doing the LJ uniform reveal video yesterday, and I wasn't home the entire day. So I picked Justin up from the airport this morning, and I was like, things didn't go as planned. The apartment is pretty clean, but we need to finish today. So when you get home from work today, I was like, then you'll come home to a super clean reset apartment. Obviously, he didn't care, but, like, I wanted to have all that done before he came home, so we're finishing everything today. Last thing that are on the agenda. Wash all of our sheets, pillowcases, bedding, all of that. I need to put away my clean laundry. I need to vacuum the living room and probably mop. I just got Fabuloso because we ran out, and that is, like, the only cleaning product to me that, like, makes your entire apartment actually smell like it's clean. Like, if I just Swiffer like normal, it's just, like, yeah, it is probably clean, but it's not, like, an over-the-top, like, overwhelmingly clean smell, you know, like when you walk in and it's dramatically different. To me, nothing does that except Fabuloso. So we got a lot today. So I'm going to, like, Swiffer with that. So that'll go, and hopefully everything will smell clean. And I think that's pretty much it, honestly. Like, everything is pretty much done except just the last little details. So we are going to get that done today, starting with the bedding. First set of bedding is in the wash right now. We have, like, 2 giant blankets, so it has to be done in 2 separate washers or else it literally never dries. So first set is in. I just went through and folded all my clean laundry. So now I got to put everything away. Luckily, I still have 7 million hangers that are free from cleaning everything out. I still have, like, in my closet, literally just all the 5.5 trash bags of clothes just sitting there because I don't know what else to do with it. I'll probably, in a few days, sneak them into Justin's room, which he won't love, but at least we don't have to, like, be in that room. So even though it'll take up a lot of space, I feel like it's better than just staring at it right there. It just, like, doesn't look great, but don't have anywhere to put them until we have a house. All right, clothes are away. The other thing I need to do, which I never even knew this was a thing until I lived in Florida, actually specifically until I lived in this apartment. Not gonna lie, I think there's definitely some, like, constructional things that probably aren't correct in this apartment. We have the worst air quality, the worst, like, moisture problem. Like, I know it's also just, like, a South Florida thing. Like, obviously there's a ton of moisture in the air, there's so much humidity, but, like, I feel like this apartment could have done a better job at probably, I don't know if it's, like, insulating or, like, what the term would be, or, like, architecturally wise that could help it, but specifically in our closets, there is so much moisture. So these are called damp rids. If you live in Florida and I'm probably the last one that'll, like, you've probably heard of these, and I'm not giving you some, like, revolutionary thing, but this, like, collects all the moisture in the closet, and within, like, a few weeks, I would say, this entire thing will be filled with water, which is how much moisture it collects in my closet. I put 2 just to help everything, because there's been times where, like, I'll pull a clean shirt out of my closet and you can just, like, it smells almost, like, moist and, like, humid, and it disgusts me. So these solves that entire problem. Everything in my closet continues to smell, like, clean and fresh. So I'm putting 2 in, and I have 1 more. I'll probably put 1 in Justin's closet as well, just so we can avoid that problems, because I've never had that issue before until I lived in this apartment specifically. So I definitely think it's more of this apartment kind of thing than just, like, South Florida in general, because everywhere else I lived, I really never had a problem of moisture in my closet. So we're gonna go put these babies up. I just took this one out of Justin's closet. Like, look at that amount of water that would have just been in the closet. Like, that's disgusting. But this is, like, the cheap Amazon brand, and I wanted to like these ones because they were so much cheaper, but they just don't do the job like the actual name brand, like, damp rid ones that you get. So we'll be buying those ones until future notice. But let's, oh, I was listening to the podcast, but when I clean, there's just nothing better than cranking up the tunes and singing out loud. So we'll probably have to put Gypsy Rose on pause, play some Olivia Rodrigo, I feel like I need to find new music to add to that playlist. But I don't know what else. Maybe I'll go down the playlist. At the bottom it says like suggested songs, because I feel like I sing the same songs, or I listen to the same songs over and over and over. I'm kind of over it. So maybe I'll go down the suggested songs, see what songs we can add to the playlist before we get started. So I'm listening to some fresh tunes as we clean. Okay, honestly, I added a bunch of new songs in. So we'll have some fresh tunes. This is on my Spotify. I think my Spotify is just Gabi Fuller. It's the cleaning and having a concert playlist. So I think we're going to start. We always have to start with at least like Logical by Olivia Rodrigo, because that is one of the absolute best scream at the top of your lungs songs. So we'll start there, and then we'll work our way down the new songs. Okay, everything is done except the last set of bed sheets is in the dryer right now, and then I'll make the bed. But I kind of want to get started editing on this video because this is my first video back, and I just feel like I don't have a video up in so long, so I just want to get edited so I can get it up for you guys. So hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this inspired you to maybe do a little bit of a New Year reset, clean out your closet, just clean out your space. I feel like I'm the type of person that I can't ever have like a set schedule or like a productive day if my surroundings are cluttered or dirty, or like this just sets me up for success every time. So I feel so much better now that this is done. I'm so ready to like really start my goals and really start 2024 and commit to everything that I really want to do and hopefully have a very successful year. So I hope all those same things for you guys. I've missed you. Lots of videos coming soon. We have majors coming up this weekend when we're full-fledged in competition season. Again, house hunting, just so many exciting things, honestly. So make sure you subscribe, follow along for the journey. I really want 2024 to be a year that is like memorable. Like I feel like my last few years have been good, like, but just very smooth sailing. Like nothing really sticks out too crazy. Like all my past few years, I feel like I've just like gone through the motions of my days pretty much the entire year. And I'm privileged for the life that I live, and I don't have any like low lows, but I also really haven't had any like high highs. And I just want to have this year full of like really like memorable, huge moments that I can have something to look back on and really be like, this was an amazing year. Like I'm so proud I did that, or I can't believe this was the year that this finally happened. Like so many of those things. So I'm excited for 2024. I hope you are too. I hope you have an amazing year. I think I'm over ending my videos with like my turn and post notifications on and all that. Like I'd rather just sit and chat and be like, love ya, bye. So hope you enjoyed this video. Love ya, bye.